Hello and welcome to the most awaited FinTalk show where we take up questions related to finance and investment. If you have any questions, put us mail. The email ID is given right in the comment box, and don't forget to give your contact details so that we would love to invite you to our FinTalk session. Today we have Mr. Vijay Farlikar, who's very creative, successful architect and partner of SFE Designs. Vijay, would love to know how your slogan says that which make our clients feel proud. So what is the secret behind it? How do you manage doing this?
It's a bit difficult to explain it shortly, but I'll try my best. So the first thing we do is we do a detailed planning before start of any project. We actually show our clients in a realistic 3D image how their place is going to look. Second thing is we strictly adhere to the timeline. Third is we never shoot the budget which is approved. If you take care of these three for every project, I'm sure all of our clients are proud to own the place that we. That's the secret of our work.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Vijay. I welcome you to this FinTalk session and would love to know question for me today.
Well, let me ask you a very basic question since I'm not from this field. I see many options for investment like bank FDs or recurring deposits. Nowadays, the real estate is down, so it's a good option for me, or even gold or gold equities. My question is, how do you select a perfect investment mix?
Oh, thank you so much for this question, because this perfect investment mix always in the question. So as good as your clients asking you something different, unique and perfect design for them. Basically, there is no standard answer to this abstract term called perfect. As you give designs to your clients as per their needs, requirements, preferences, likings, their dream ideas, we too do the same. There is no single investment option which we can call the best or can eliminate because it's bad, because every option has its pros and cons. So few are secured but gives less return, and few are volatile but gives good returns. So we also make people spell out what he wants in life, what are his dream based and need based goals or targets, because the motto of perfect investment mix is basically offering financial happiness. And what is financial happiness is basically not just sacrificing and just keep on saving, but rather investing to earn optimum returns as and when you want, making your money work for you. So you can't be happy without knowing what is happiness for you. So we ask them to define what are their needs and dreams and what is the duration of it, because this time frame really matters a lot.
Okay, I have a second question for you, Sai. What could be some standards while selecting investment options? Do you look at any specific way of goals, or how will you look at it?
Yes, we do have as per the goals and its time frame, which is very important while selecting the investment options. So once again, as your corporate office designs are totally different from residential property designs, or doctor's clinic design is totally different from mobile service center design, it would be totally like different designs depending on the need of the client. Likewise, goals and dreams vary from person to person, and at different phases of life it keeps on changing. I would like to share one slide here to explain this. See, at different life stages our needs keep on changing. Like 20s, the person wants to become early investor. At 30s, when he is expanding his family, getting married, this is the right time for financial planning, we feel. 40s, if a person wants to go for early retirement and start something of his passion. Businessman, he would want to expand his business, so he will always be worried about how to take out money from the business. Elite investor, of course, wants to multiply wealth. Celebrities, their income is never regular, so they need a special investment mix. 50s is high time for retirement, so they have to go for investment options which will ensure their retirement. The 60s and onwards, they have to secure the security of the funds is important as well. Inflation beating returns from the investment is main concern. So likewise, the investment needs go on changing, and accordingly the investment options also change. But by and large, we ask the person to categorize his needs into two different tanks: short-term goals and long-term goals. So on the basis of the investment, on the basis of this time frame, we select the investment option and exposure to be given in these options. For short term, we suggest bank RDs, FDs, debt funds, liquid funds, etc. And for long term, it can be mutual fund, equity, real estate, and so on. So it's always advised that to keep this investment mix perfect all the time, you should follow two important things. One is financial discipline. Like we link investment option to a goal. So short-term investment goal needs a short-term investment option too. If you do it reverse, it's not going to take you anywhere, because you're not giving sufficient time for investment to give you good returns, optimum returns. So never do reverse order. Follow the financial discipline and exhaust investment option linked to that particular goal only. Then second is portfolio review. It's very, very important to keep check on your revised goals, because at times your goals keep on changing, but you don't change the investment mix. So keeping track of your goals is very important, as well to check whether the investment options are performing the way expected or the way it should. So portfolio review also is very important to keep your investment mix the perfect. So to conclude all this, what we suggest is, first define your goals, define your happiness, and then accordingly we suggest the investment options as per the time frame, short term, long term, etc. We also suggest that one has to follow financial discipline while exhausting this investment option for your goals. Also do portfolio review to keep check on performance of your investment option, as well changing goals. I would like to add one more thing, that person has to have proper insurance cover, life like term cover for securing your income, so that your family after you can stay or live the same lifestyle, and mediclaim, which is very, very important, because if you have not have proper insurance covers, then it might create hole to your pocket. So we call it hurdles in wealth management or in investment mix. So these are the important things one has to follow to keep his investment mix the perfect. Which I hope I have given some insights to the question you asked.
Yes, absolutely. So it gives me now clarity to set up my goals and come and meet you once more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vijay, for spending time and being here on my show. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.